My name is Elizabeth van Geerestein, and I help business leaders create their desired futures by achieving individual and organizational transformation from the inside out.
Always work on your center of excellence. What is my center of excellence? You become your message and constantly evaluate your goals. Trust is essential. Change the goals if they no longer align to the values. Every day, do something to build trust with the people you work with.
Leadership is the capacity to create a future that other people want to belong to.
Everyone here is a leader. If you have someone following you, you're a leader. If you influence another person, you're a leader. If you're building a future that you want others to belong to, you're a leader. And you build a future in your families, in your companies, in your departments, in your project teams, then you're a leader.
My passion is to develop leaders to maximize their own potential and the potential of the people following them.
The interesting thing is, you hire someone for their CV, but the whole person turns up for work. What are my values? What drives me? What is really important to me? Whatever your position in your company, whoever you work for, and whether you work for yourself, I don't want you to ever think of yourself working for someone else more than you think of working for your own personal services company, whoever you work for. You are responsible for the results that you achieve. What does strategic life planning mean for me, and how can I begin to use it? The role of a manager, a leader, is always to tap into the potential of those around you. There's never been a more exciting time to be alive for so many people at the same time. The choices that are available to us as a whole, the opportunities and the rewards are greater than they've ever been before. And also the risks. Organizations that invest in coaching, not just their potentials, but coaching their staffs in areas where they see gaps, over a period of time sustain better results. They get more empowerment, more fulfillment, and more success out of their employees over a period of time with sustained coaching. We all may know managers that are great people managers and are always talking to their direct reports, or even people that are outside their direct reports, but don't meet their accountabilities, don't meet their results. So they're known as, coaches, but they don't meet their targets. And it's all about results. So this is called on-the-job coaching, whereby you help someone develop and realize, make real potential, but you do it towards getting the results of the business. Coaching is very much leading from behind. You are not directing, you are guiding, and you are opening up a world of possibility to the person that you're coaching. So they move forwards and you're behind. It's very much an influencing role. You're helping them to see expanded possibilities, helping them to see what they didn't see before, see the invisible, see possibilities, see pathways, see strategies, see outcomes that they didn't see before. Coaching at its best is solution-oriented. It is not problem-focused, it's solution-focused. Where are the areas where you've been naturally fruitful? You just can't help being successful. Is it building rapport with people? Is it making a sale? You effortlessly sell? Is it corporate planning? Is it treasury? Is it corporate finance? Is it coaching or mentoring? What are the areas that you are automatically fruitful? And even if you have to work harder, it gives you energy instead of draining you of energy. That's the clue, that for you is a potential center of excellence. Areas that you are energized and reinforced and not drained of energy. Once you begin to identify that center, that circle, wherever you go in that circle, you're still good. From that center of excellence, you begin to build out and increase it. The most successful people, the most fulfilled people, and I equate success with fulfillment, are those who find out what they're good at, what they love to do, and find the people that most value what they're doing. So it's a perfect match. I do what I'm good at, I do what I'm passionate about, and I do it for the people who value it the most. So I go where I'm celebrated, I don't go where I'm tolerated. So let me see, where are my consultants? Project leaders. Departmental heads. Division heads. CFOs, controllers, CEOs, business owners. Okay, what do the rest of you do? It is your responsibility to find your center of excellence. That is that area of your life that you perform at peak performance almost effortlessly. What are the things that you do well and you do in flow? What does that mean? That means where high skills, your skills, are able to meet high challenges in a way that is almost effortless, that you get energy from that process and you get high results. I'd always recommend identifying the strengths and going with the strengths, but being aware of the weaknesses that can trip you up. You have to be aware of your weaknesses, otherwise they remain blind spots and they're killing, they're really dangerous. And so often we have a skill that we don't even know how to use. What's the point of having a key? And yet, I don't even take it out. I have a key to this amazing home or this amazing car in my garage, but I don't actually go there and put the key in the lock and open it and get behind the wheel and start to drive. And all of you have certain keys which you've got to investigate. The primary purpose of your speech is not just communication, it's also creation. You create an environment by what you say, and most importantly, how you say it. We should all regularly ask for feedback and not be afraid of receiving it. That's the best way to become aware of blind spots. It's the best way of opening up the trust. So find out the area and learn all you can, and try, if you can, learn from the best. Coaching is cyclical. We're always iteratively checking, how did we do? Do we need to course correct? Do we need to change course slightly? Is the goal that we identified a few months ago or even a few weeks ago, is this still a valid goal? Is it realistic? Does the plan follow through? So we're continuously, iteratively checking, does it work for me? In less than 50 years, in one generation or a little bit more, we've gone from the age of the job to the age of the knowledge worker, the contingency worker, to the age of the entrepreneur. We've moved from the industrial age into the service age, into the information age and the digital age, where wealth is not in manpower, but has moved to mind power. And those who know how to actualize information and knowledge and apply it rapidly in a competitive environment will be the ones that come out on top and are the most successful in this dynamic landscape. And also, what assumptions am I making to come to this conclusion? We walk, live, talk out of our assumptions. What assumptions am I making? What am I communicating with my body language? Am I making eye contact? Am I being empathetic? Empathetic is kind of putting yourself in their shoes. Am I meeting the person where he or she is? Yeah? Am I showing respect? Am I honoring them? Because at the end of the day, human beings have a basic need to be validated and to be respected, no matter what your job is. What options do you have? Remember, coaching is very much solution-oriented. What possible solutions do you see? What else can you do? What do you need? How can I help you? What would you like me to do for you? What one action can you do that would have the greatest positive impact on bringing you closer to the solution? Different questions that you can empower the people that work with you and for you to move into the future that they are wanting to do. The values conflict with the purpose, conflict with the mission, conflict with the goals. So the first step is to get them congruent. How do we line them up with each other? Let's ignite the passion. We are going to turn this around. I really mean it.